up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! We are going to, whoops, we're doing a reset here. We've got this THINKCAR SR4. This is basically another code reader with a little bit more information on it. I think these are reasonably cheap. We'll let this thing get booted up. It does take a little bit to get booted up. OBD2. I'm updating the THINKCAN SR here, SR4, and I gotta tell you, the resolution on this little code reader, pretty good. We'll look at a few more features on this. If I got any more patient, I'd probably be kicking it. One thing to point out here, I do like the fact that this shows voltage while your car is running, and it's off when you hook it up to OBD2. So it's a little off. I'm pretty sure I'm not putting out 15 volts, but looks like it's about a volt high, to be honest with you. I don't know if there's a calibration for that. Just to give you an idea what the size of the scan tool is, it's pretty small. Not much bigger than my hand. Give you a reference there. About the size of my hand all the way through. Only touchscreen. Oh, there we go. She's firing up now. Look at that. Woo! Alright, so we're gonna do a quick real life scan here. This is basically a code reader, but I want to show you. This does AutoVIN search. See if this will pull this up on this deal here. Show you real time how fast this is. This is not a bad code reader. Actually, this is another one that I would recommend for entry level. The Boss one that I showed before, a little more money than this one. This is actually a little bit cheaper, but the Boss one does a few more things than this one does. Has a few more resets. These are both code readers now. Just keep that in mind. This is not a scan tool, but this is still not a bad tool to have for a tech that wants one for quick code clearing. Obviously, this isn't super quick. Those little code readers are really fast because they don't usually download a bunch of PIDs and data and stuff like this. This has a little more data with it. Sorry, I paused it there by accident, but oh, not too bad. I mean, it was about 30 seconds. Now we're auto search installed. Supports up to 6 diagnostic systems. The series supports up to 28 maintenance function. The series supports up to 12 languages. I'm not going to show you the bin that pops up, but this is what it does. Kind of rolls like a little slot machine. So the bin did come up correctly. 2002 Chevy Silverado, which is nice. Unfortunately, this needed some updates, so it's going to update this software really fast. And keep in mind, your downloading speed might vary because I have 1,000. I have almost 600 megs of upload speed, so pretty fast. I have fiber internet, so it might not go as fast. This depends on your internet speed. Alright, so the next stage, we go through this without throttle actuated control. That's drive-by-wire, or not, depending on what you have. If you have cable, which I have cable, this is without actuated control. And then we do a health report. Give you a real-time scan. We got 3 powertrains? What? I just went over this thing. Well, I know it's got I know for a fact this has got an aux sensor code, and I really could care less about that on these things. So there's 100%, took 23 seconds to do that. So let's scroll through here. So this is about all that's going to give you for modules on this, which there's not that many on a 2002. So let's see what we got for powertrain. So we got, let's read fault codes. Well, actually, let's read the data stream. I'm trying to do this through engine display data. Engine data 1. So let's select all just for shits and giggles. Hit OK. It's kind of awkward to do with one hand. I haven't figured out how to do scan tool diagnostics video in the vehicle yet. One-handed. I need to get some kind of chest rig, I suppose. Alright, so this is This is all your data that you're getting on this. A little bit of data, nothing crazy. It'll give you some stuff on here, your idle, which is more than a typical code reader. So I would say that this is a more next level code reader is what they are, and they're pretty much common. This is what you're going to see from code readers nowadays, where you can get some data off of them. And the reason why I think they're doing that is because that way you can communicate with some people on, you know, if somebody asks you what a short-term field trim is on your bank 2 or your bank 1, you can give that data to somebody. Spark, release, not bad. All right, let's go back and let's look at our codes. Let's go back. Oh, we can go to misfire data too. Let's go select all. Okay. Let's see what we get for misfire data. Now, if you're just wanting to get basic codes, you can just do that too. But if you're wanting to learn and get a little more advanced, this is a good entry-level scan tool to start off, to kind of get yourself going. Because when you learn all these PIDs and learn what all these PIDs are, that'll help you out with your injector pulse, pulse width modulate bank 1, bank 2, and then you got your misfire cylinder counters, spark, throttle position sensor, vehicle speed sensor, torque converter clutch. Once you learn all those, this will definitely help you out to move up to the next level. Come on, little feller. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Trying to hit the... So we'll go in back there. We got a little bit of transmission. It's probably not going to have much transmission with us. Let's read the fault codes. DTC information. DTC. Let's see what we got for codes here. Knock sensor, low circuit, general L circuit. This ignition passed, since cleared, failed. So we got a P1637. F terminal circuit passed and failed. Let's see, we can actually pull up this code, and actually it takes us to code meaning causes. When the powertrain control module defaults to a short circuit, ground circuit shorted voltage. So what this is basically a dead battery. I'm assuming is what this all came up. I'm going to clear this code out. So I'm assuming that this was due to a dead battery scenario, because my battery was dead for a little while. I wasn't driving this truck for a little while, so I'm assuming that's what that's from. So we'll go ahead and clear. So long and short of it is I don't know what happened. I forgot to put record, but I'm going to close out this video. I don't know where I ended up before. Hopefully when I go to edit this, it'll be better. But at the long and short of this scan tool, as far as what I'm going to say is that this scan tool is a good scan tool for the DIY guy, and something to keep in your car for emergencies. But as far as if I wanted to use this as a backup scan tool as a tech, it's kind of slow, it's irritating, it's annoying to me. I really don't like that. I like the fact that it does show voltage, display voltage up here. The time is incorrect, but I haven't set that. And the functions. Yeah, let's go here to the functions. So we have those right there, but we can go into demo mode, and I could have showed you a lot of stuff that it would have probably done and what wouldn't done. But you have all your models that you can use on here. Just a code reader, and it's got a nice display, but it's slow. It's okay. I'll leave a link in the description for it. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.